most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Well, we say good morning, everybody, on this Wednesday, midway through the week. A real taste of summer heading our way. Really, you could argue starting today. I think especially tomorrow and Friday as we take a look at downtown Hummelstown. Here on this Wednesday, 65, not a misprint. It is very mild thanks to some clouds blowing through with this weak front that is descending from our north. Dew points, though, are very low in the 30s, so no rain with these clouds, but it is making a ring around the moon. The clouds are visible out there, and they'll be with us here through at least part of the morning. 75 yesterday, though, well above the average of 63. No rain yesterday, and our yearly departure keeps ticking up, now well over 4 inches, and we will likely get close to seeing a 5-inch deficit by the end of the week before we start to see at least some rain by the weekend. So again, a lot of clouds pushing in here overnight. These are basically thin clouds, although they will be noticeable early this morning, along with the sun trying to break through. And I really think by mid-morning, heading toward lunch, we're going to be mostly sunny again today. 66 in Harrisburg. These temperatures very mild this morning, not only because that's the air mass we're in, but again, the clouds radiating back to earth, keeping these temperatures up. Baltimore at 62, but Harrisburg, the warm spot on the map. And NYC, always a little bit warmer, which makes me always kind of question the data from Harrisburg. But it is one of the warmer spots along the river, so we'll take it. Always a bit toasty. And we can see here across the region pretty high jumps from 24 hours ago, from 20 to 30 degrees. So it is much more tolerable out there than what we saw earlier in the week when we had temperatures in the 20s. So what a difference a couple of days make. So here, other than the bad loop, which doesn't show the clouds at the beginning here, but we could see there they disappear. They're not actually gone. It's just bad data from the satellite. But these things are moving to the south, and eventually they're going to be exiting, and we tap into clearing skies yet again. So some thin clouds early, but otherwise it's going to be a sunny and a breezy day. That breeze was annoying last evening. I was sitting out in it. It's going to be more of the same today. But this expansive ridge of high pressure will keep us nice and really toasty as we move into tomorrow and Friday. So a few thin clouds this morning giving way to mainly sunny skies, not only this afternoon, but through the end of the week. And I think highs can get into the mid-80s both tomorrow and Friday. Absolutely t-shirt, shorts weather, just gorgeous here. No rain until we head into the weekend, but it is going to be gusty today. Winds at about 10 to 20 miles an hour through the afternoon. I think it stays breezy overnight, and I think it will be another fairly breezy day tomorrow, too, with winds at about 10 miles an hour into the day on Thursday. But let's show you the extended outlook. Again, this ridge building in and peaking here on Friday with a significant warm-up, temperatures in the mid-80s, and then we start to get cooler over the weekend with a front coming through late Sunday, and then early next week we'll start cooler and breezy Monday and Tuesday as we are back within a trough. But the Climate Prediction Center does say we are going to be dry here, most of Pennsylvania and New York, back up into the Great Lakes into next week. So even though we do expect some rain, and we'll talk about that in our next half hour, I don't think it's going to be enough to make much of a difference. Mostly sunny, breezy today. Today's high 80 degrees. As we look ahead tonight, another mild one, 55 to 60 degrees. I should say mild, breezy. We will clear out. So here you go, warming up. Summer-like Thursday and Friday. As we look ahead to the weekend, a few showers, I think, especially Sunday evening. And that, Allie, once that front goes through, a bit cooler here next week. We're back to where we should be for this time of year in the low 60s. And a bit breezy as well. So we'll take it. A little up and down, but man, it's going to be nice through the end of the week.
85.
It's going to feel nice. Midsummer temperatures.
Seriously.
Yes, indeed.
Feels like June. All right. Thank you, Brett. It is time now for this morning's Social Set.